simulator. As always, thank you for watching. Let's get started.
Your shift is over, officer. As a patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna do a daytime car shift, 60 minutes. Hello, Geezer Gaming. How are you doing tonight? Hey Geezer, if you wouldn't mind, can you please do a test to see if you can hear my voice, or if you are just watching the gameplay? I pulled you over today because you didn't use your turn signal.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
I'm very sure that I used my turn signal, officer.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
We got an emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive there to investigate the situation.
Thank you very much for confirming, Geezer. Alright, you're getting a ticket for not using your turn signal.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $60 and $150 for failure to use a turn signal.
So much money for such a small infraction.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Thank you very much, Caesar, for watching, and I will be here if and when you get back.
Is a unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
I'll take care of it.
The suspect needs to be transported. Thank you for taking over.
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car. Watch your head, please. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. Do you understand these rights?
We got a reported crime scene
I'm
that needs
currently
to be
busy. Please send
investigated.
another unit to
Anyone
crime scene.
available? We got a reported crime scene.
I'm
that
currently
needs to be
busy. Please send
investigated.
another unit to the
Anyone
crime scene.
available?
Let's take you to the cell.
We need support. Who's available?
Okay.
That was a close call. Gotta love the drivers in this game. Especially those taxis.
I've arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident.
Officer help requested for transporting an arrestee. Please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, let's get this accident scene processed. Let's start with you.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Ooh, she did not have a driver's license. So she'll be arrested for that, and she has invalid registration.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Nothing there, that's good.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Let's go talk to you. Oh, we have injured people. Let's get the ambulance over here first.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
So that way they can be working on the injured while we are talking with the victims.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
He has a female's ID, so this is most likely going to be a fake or a stolen. Oh, it's going to be stolen. and he did not have insurance that I saw, so...
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Really? That is so much money!
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Alright, and let's speak with you.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
She has no valid insurance either.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Alright, now it's time to get out the camera and take our pictures. We'll try and get this done quickly, as to not bore any of our viewers with the accident scenes. As the accident scenes can eat up a lot of your shift time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. This is so minor, so we are going to call it good. Usually there would be a green line telling you that your accident scene was completely, or your report was completed, but...
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Good enough for who it's for.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Hey, officer.
Hello to you too. This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you, officer.
I believe she was driving without a driver's license, so... Missing driver's license.
I have to arrest you for driving without a driver's license. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
We'll do a quick search of her car. See if we can get any other charges on her. You're also being arrested.
All right, here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
For driving with a stolen ID.
You're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
handgun. She must have had a license for that, because the game would have told me in hyperfeedback that I would have found an illegal item.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my car out of the way before I continue.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
I'm gonna search up this car. Always getting us with those damn braces.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
We'll get everybody to start moving along. And we will be on our merry way. Actually, no, we can't just yet. We have 2 suspects that we have to transport. I would have just left them here.
Please proceed with me to the police car.
So what I'm going to do here to save us shift time is put them in the back of the car.
Watch your head.
But then I am going to transport them to the other street and call for transport. So that way the transport van does not get stuck on this street.
Please proceed with me to the police car. Please get in the car. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Alright, so we will pull over here.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
No, we are not. We're calling for transport. I'm gonna put you both on the street. On the sidewalk, I mean.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Let's take you to the cell.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Backup requested to take a suspect
I'll
into
take charge of the
custody.
suspect,
I
partner.
repeat, backup requested.
I need you to be cooperative
Copy
and
that.
follow
The
me
nearest
to the
available
patrol
unit will
car.
be sent to your current location.
No choice.
We will wait for transport to put them both in the back of the van, so that way I can get my cuffs back. There's one.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody. Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
No choice.
Since I already transported the first suspect that we arrested. Or not that we arrested, but we were called to a transport. And we are good to go. We can re-enable our callouts and be on our way. I believe that car up to the left just ran the red light. So I'm going to try to catch up with it. Well, I do not know for sure if this was the car that ran the red light, but they did not use their turn signal. So we're going to initiate a traffic stop. Hello, I pulled you over for not using your turn signal today.
The reason I stopped you is because you didn't use your turn signal properly.
How could you see that it wasn't on when you were on the other side?
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
You have expired registration. So you're getting a ticket for that and for not using your turn signal.
I found multiple violations and have to ticket you for them.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't notice there were so many.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
They're constantly shaking, so that means they are nervous, which means they are either under the influence or they have something to hide.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm afraid I can't make it in time. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Alright, let's frisk her.
Let me frisk you for any illegal items, please.
Nothing.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
She's good to go.
Support required. Any officers available?
No, we just handled a minor accident.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
We will pass on that one.
Support required. Any officers available?
Find the wanted person.
I'll manage
You're near
it.
the area where the suspect was spotted. Stay alert and keep your eyes open.
We will go there. Is this our suspect? This could be our wanted suspect. The game doesn't want me to stop them. The game doesn't want me to stop them.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
I think my game...
Hi.
I think my game froze. Alright, well... either take a CP loss for pointing my taser improperly or disregard this call. I'm going to choose to disregard the call. Or attempt one more time to talk to her. Nope, the game does not want me to talk to our wanted suspect. So we will move on. Yeah, the person with a smoking tailpipe is not allowed to be driving on the road.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be
I'm
handled.
not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
Alright, he finally decides to pull over.
I have to detain you for driving with a smoking exhaust.
I knew I would get caught one day.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
You get a ticket for invalid registration and your smoking tailpipe.
I'm going to give you multiple tickets for your unlawful behavior.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Alright, well, I'll have you drive out of here anyway, so...
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
No.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Hi.
Please don't hurt me again. I will obey now.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Of course. There you go, officer.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Oh, no. Did you have to tackle me that hard?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
You're being arrested for having a switchblade and fleeing.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
So many citations? I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
They stole my wallet! Someone call the police, please!
Please don't hurt me again.
Someone stole my
I will
wallet!
obey now.
Help!
All right, here's your stolen property.
You did a great job, officer. That looked like a chase right from a movie.
Here's the report regarding your stolen property.
Okay, thank you, officer.
You're good to go. Bye. Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
It's definitely not him. So, see why he ran.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
He's definitely getting arrested for having a stolen ID.
Leave me alone!
Fleeing. ×2.
That hurt. Next time I won't run away.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Two switchblades, 3 bags of white powder, and fleeing. Of course, you can only charge him for the 1 switchblade, the 1 bag of narcotics, and fleeing.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me for more?
Yes, it is.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Take the suspect into custody.
We're gonna rename our call-outs and be on our way. Oh.
Tell me what you saw.
I was in a real hurry and I drove too fast. My apologies, officer.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
This accident just happened.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Out of the blue.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Do you have amphetamines?
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Alright. go talk to this guy over here.
Tell me what you saw.
I might have forgotten to use the terms. I'm not sure.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, everything is good on him so far.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Time to take the pictures. And for anybody out there who is watching, this is my first ever live stream for Police Simulator on YouTube. And so I'm playing on PS4, and I do not know for sure how long you can stream on PS4. I put it for 60 minutes. I'm hoping I can go for longer, but I guess I will find out, as this will be my trial run live stream. And if that is the case, I will start up the stream again and go for a second shift, but if not, we'll continue either way. Hopefully I don't have to start it back up, but if so, then that's what we will do. I don't know why it's saying that there's more. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see if any of these people are witnesses. Yep.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I saw how this person suddenly took a turn.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
The report is complete, so we will get them on their way.
All right, here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
I guess the report is not complete, but you're going on downtown for DUI of amphetamine.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
That means there was one more witness, most likely. Yes, most likely this lady right here.
Tell me what you saw.
That person turned without using a turn.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Ooh, you have a stolen ID. You are going down with us.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
That's unfortunate for you. Wrong place, wrong time. And a switchblade. Wow. Stolen ID and a switchblade.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
Officer?
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Most likely he's gonna walk away from his car, that's right.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
Let's get this guy's car searched up. Excessive amount of marijuana, so that'll be an extra charge, and the switchblade. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be the tow truck, not the double search.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
You've committed several crimes. You're being arrested.
I want to talk to my lawyer. You can't prosecute me yourself.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
We took a hit for something.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
I'm assuming this street is blocked off by the stuck patrol van. Yes, it is.
Don't resist
Oh, yeah.
and get into the police van.
Hey there.
We're gonna reload our tools, so that way we don't have to stick around. First, I want to find out
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please
the
drive there and start
-5
the
was for.
investigation.
Guess we'll find out at the end.
Negative. I don't have time for an investigation at the moment.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop.
I'm on my way.
Can you do
can
it?
count on me. I've arrived at the traffic stop.
Hi, officer.
Hi there. Hey! Pull over your vehicle! I want to talk with you! Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road! You are requested to cooperate for a routine check.
How do I cooperate, officer?
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Expired ID. So far you've been doing good, so...
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
Nothing.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. You're required to cooperate with a routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
I know the animation is way off, but we get the idea. He also seems nervous.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Oh, yes, you have.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving. I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal. I have to arrest you for DUI.
Please, no!
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your
Backup
location.
requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
wonder what is keeping the traffic backed up. Oh, the spinning tires glitch.
Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back.
I'll take care of the suspect.
We're gonna have to move on from this call out, unfortunately, because traffic is gonna be backed up. Accident is more important than someone not using their turn signal.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Officer?
Can you tell me what you saw?
This person was way too fast. There's a crime scene that just got called in.
I need to see your
Please
ID
drive
and
your
proof
car
of
safely.
insurance. Time for an investigation at the moment.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Invalid registration.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis.
Can you walk to the ambulance yourself? Sure, Doc. I'll try.
That's good news for me, and we will continue. Although we've reached the end of this shift, we'll get this accident scene dealt with.
Let me know what you saw.
I was driving under the speed limit, officer.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Now we'll pull the camera out.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yes, we
Let me see.
understand.
Can you hear me? I'm still in shock, but I'm alright. More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look. Okay, Doc. I can manage.
Hey there, officer.
And if you've made it this far into the video, I'd like to say thank you, as this is my first test stream out on my YouTube channel. If you like it, please consider smashing the like button and subscribing.
Tell me what you saw.
This person drove too fast. I'm sure of it.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
You have an expired ID, but we'll be nice.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
It's fine. Have a nice day. This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you, officer.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Okay, what's going on?
All right. Here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
Okay,
All
great.
right. You
We
can
need
go
to
now.
get to
Drive
the
safe.
ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes.
I have a vehicle here for towing.
I'll go to
Can you
the
send a tow truck to my current location?
No tow truck.
I have
is
a
currently
vehicle
on
here for
hand.
towing.
We'll
Can you
send
send a
one to your
tow truck to my current
as soon as
location?
it's available.
Now it's time to go and end our shift for this shift. Let's see where the -5 came into play. Unjustified liability reason. Huh. Well, I guess that'll be our shift report for that shift. And we will move on to the next shift. If you are out there watching and you have any personal preference to which shift I choose, go ahead and I'll give you a second to tell me in the comments. If not, I will be choosing a walking shift because it's right next to the park, and we will do a 30-minute shift for this one.
We've recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you pay special attention to them?
I can take that.
We do not do speeders. We might from time to time, but it is very rare. I specifically chose this area on a foot patrol because it's right next to the park, and parks are known for drug dealers, mainly during the night shift, but sometimes you might get lucky during the day shift. Just a nice chilled shift instead of flying around in the car. We will enable our callouts. I totally forgot to re-enable the callouts.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'll take that.
We'll do that. We have an accident scene first. Oh boy, oh boy.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
We might not be able to take that call after all.
Tell me what you saw.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
We gotta get this dealt with, so that way traffic can get moving.
All right. What have we got
Expired
here?
ID, invalid
hear me?
insurance,
It hurts,
invalid registration,
But I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's
and he has
good.
a warrant.
You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
I thought 1 or 2 violations were fine, as long as I'm not getting too many.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
He has a warrant, so either way he's going downtown. And a switchblade.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Okay, great.
I'm going to cuff
to
you
get
now.
to the
After
ambulance
that,
anyway
I want
for
you to
further
move to the sidewalk.
examination.
Okay,
Can you walk
you
on your own?
handcuffed me.
Yes.
But is it
I
really
can do that.
necessary to charge me for
I'll
more?
go to the ambulance.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm an experienced driver. I was driving normally, officer.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
We might take a CP hit for not answering that traffic stop call out in time, but I'd rather get the accident scene cleaned up first. She has a fake ID.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm
Oh,
all
the
right.
traffic stop
More
is right
shocked than
there
hurt.
anyway.
Can you make it to the
You'll
ambulance
take a
on your
test
own?
to see if
We
you've
need
been
to take a
driving under
closer
the
look.
influence of
Okay,
drugs.
Doc. I can
And
manage.
she has alcohol in her system.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
So what I'm going to do, so that way we potentially don't get a CP loss, is jump right into the traffic stop call out.
I've arrived at the traffic stop.
Alright, so that way we don't get a CP loss. Now let me take the pictures. She had a fake ID and DUI of alcohol. So,
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh wow, such an extensive report.
you're under arrest also for DUI of alcohol and a fake ID.
Going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
First, we're gonna give this
Hey,
dude his
officer.
report too.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
And then we're gonna search up the vehicles and get them out of here to see if we can add any additional charges. Before we even start to get to that traffic stop call out. Nothing here.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
We got a
Tow truck
reported
will be at your
crime scene
location
that
as soon
needs
as
to
I'm
possible.
currently busy.
investigated.
Please send
Anyone
another unit to the
available?
crime scene.
Marijuana and a handgun. So I'm gonna check to see if she had a handgun permit.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
I'm just gonna check to see if she had a gun permit, and if not, she'll be charged for that as well. I'm not gonna charge her for it because I don't know for sure. So,
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
welcome back, Geezer. Eating some Skittles? That's exactly what I have on standby as well. Go figure. So what we just did is we just cleaned up an accident scene, and we're also in the process of doing a traffic stop call out. I figured I would clean up the accident scene first. See?
Hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
The taxi driver ran a red light. They always run those traffic lights. Always something with the taxi drivers.
Just do as I say and cooperate for a routine control.
I'm cooperating, officer.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Invalid insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
And you ran a red light.
I have to issue you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $120 to $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Exactly. I totally agree with you, Geezer, on that one. And I believe they have tinted windows on this car as well.
I have to issue you a ticket for driving with tinted windows. That will be up to $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
We got a reported crime scene. That
I'm
needs to be
currently busy.
investigated.
Please send another unit
Anyone
to the crime
available?
scene.
By the way, Geezer, this is my second shift. I just finished up my 60-minute shift.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I had to end a traffic stop call out just like this one because
I'll just need to take a sample to
traffic
determine
was
if you're
backed
under the
up
influence of any illicit
due
substances.
to the spinning tires glitch. So you are good to go.
All right. You can go now. Drive safe.
I think we might have to end this call out as well because traffic is backed up right here. Lovely. Look at this right here. That's just lovely. Let me see if I can get them moving. Probably not.
Drive backwards.
Oh, they're making a U-turn.
Drive backwards.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get them to make a U-turn.
Turn back.
And see if I can get the tow truck to back
Turn
up.
back. Turn back.
Which will then allow me to get the traffic to move.
Back off.
Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna give up on this call out and move on. That's all we can do. I can get rid of the hand gesture. Most definitely, Geezer. I'm also looking forward to you having your new logo soon. Most definitely. We'll re-enable our callouts and take care of this tool who's parking in the bus lane. Heck yeah.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Definitely, Geezer. I'll probably be one of your first merch purchases.
Hey there, officer.
Hey there.
And since you're the only one here right now, Geezer, I'll let you take a pick. Would you prefer half-hour shifts or full 60-minute shifts?
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. A tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Exactly.
I'll take care of it.
I guess we'll be on our way to another accident scene. Yeah, totally, Geezer. The only reason I was asking is because this is my first live stream. And since you've had multiple live streams and you have a ton of subscribers, I figured I'd get your input on what a lot of people like to see, whether it be 30-minute shifts or 60-minute shifts.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone
I'm
available?
currently busy. Please send another unit to the crime scene.
Alright, well thanks for your input, Geezer. I appreciate it. We've already been going for an hour and 25 minutes as of 10 seconds from now, so... Well, considering the fact that you do better with live streams than you do videos, and I also don't have any, like, professional video recording equipment or anything like that, I probably will continue with live streams,
We got a reported
which
crime
also
scene that
allows
needs
me
to be
to play the game as it is,
Anyone available?
instead of having to go back and edit videos.
I'm currently busy. Please send another unit to the crime scene. Can you describe what you saw?
That person was speeding, officer. You have to arrest them.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Geezer, on that. He has a fake ID and expired insurance. I don't think the system registered as expired insurance, though. No. But either way, you have expired insurance.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Why does it cost so much?
I totally agree with that.
Please take your accident report.
Are you serious, officer? This report is useless.
That was an accident on my part.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
I was not supposed to give him this accident report yet. I was supposed to test for DUI and alcohol.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh, goodness. What can you do? He's been driving under the influence of cannabis.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
switchblade and excessive amount of marijuana. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna arrest him first, just like you do, so that way you don't forget. And I believe he was driving under the influence of cannabis.
I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Oh, I totally agree with you on that, too. I'll tell you one thing, Geezer, it's definitely weird being on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm pretty sure that I respected the speed limit.
I'm usually the one watching your live stream.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
And here you are joining me on my first ever live stream.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Oh, definitely, Geezer. I was wondering if I was going to be able to get voice to work. I had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to get live streams to work on PS4. Because usually, if it were up to me, I probably would just do the live stream without voice, but then that would be a very bland live stream. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Never thought in a million years that I would have you subbed to my channel. That's great. Oh, the report is complete. Alright, we can move on.
Alright, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Now, before I get her to move on, I'm going to search up his car. So I can charge him with the switchblade, which I think he had one on his person too, so. Well, on top of that, Geezer, is the fact that I don't like hearing my voice in a video. I don't know about you, but that's the way I am. And when it comes to a live stream, I know I'm going to be hearing my voice on the replay, but considering that I can't hear myself in the live stream currently,
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Once the tow truck comes and picks up the vehicle, I'll let her go. I guess I'll just have to get used to it if I'm going to be streaming more often. Because like I explained to you before, Geezer, most of my videos on my channel have copyright strikes because I used songs without licensing, of course. And so the nice thing about doing a live stream with a game is that there is no copyright strikes because you're essentially advertising the game as if you were just normally playing it. So
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby. All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody. Don't resist. And get into the police van.
No choice.
Oh, okay, so essentially what you're saying is even in the police simulator you have to cut the game music in the main menu? Even in live streams? Because I don't think I did that. Oh, okay, I got you, Geezer. I got you. So the main menu music is fine. It's like, for example, your run music, you'd have to give the creator credit in order to use it in your stream, because it's not something that you created.
There's a situation that needs taking care of.
I'm
Anybody
currently
available?
busy with another issue.
I've done enough accident scenes today. This 30-minute shift is coming to an end soon. Because this is my first live stream, and since you're still here, I'll probably do one more 30-minute shift, and then I'll call it good. This is usually really good for my first live stream, in my opinion, because beforehand, before I even started doing the copyright striked videos on my channel, I actually recorded myself and just talking about random stuff. And it was just so cheesy and choppy.
Officer, can you please help me out?
Sure, what do you need help with?
Hi, officer. I'm looking for the nearest police precinct. Can you point me in the right direction?
Sure. The closest police station is right there.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Thank you so much, officer.
On my way.
Drug dealing reported right here in the park. Well.
I've arrived at the location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
Geezer, guess what? We're going to get a runner. Even though I don't have run music initiated, I do have it downloaded on my phone. But we're not going to play it for the purposes of the fact that I don't know how to install it into a stream.
Your shift is over, officer.
Well, we're getting this runner first.
I have probable cause that you were participating in a drug deal.
No, you're wrong. That was a sandwich.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Let's see what you got.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Do you think he's gonna run?
I ain't done nothing!
I was ready for it.
Please don't hurt me again. I will obey now.
Ah, so that's new dialogue for you too, huh?
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
It's a juice and it's a sandwich. A switchblade and possession of narcotics. And fleeing, I believe we can add to that too.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I just marked those two. I will arrive at your location soon. Hello? I'm here to bring your suspect into custody. Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
Let's go watch them get thrown into the paddy wagon, which is my favorite part. Besides the running, of course. And we will get back to the station, or the precinct as it's so called in this game. So I guess I haven't asked you yet, Geezer. How is your night going tonight so far? Oh, I totally agree with you, Geezer. My day was good. I actually finally got around to going to H&R Block and getting my taxes paid for my gambling taxes. So that's nice. Hey, so our day was pretty busy as well. I of course got my schoolwork done, so that's nice. I know. I couldn't believe it either.
Hi, officer.
Oh, gotta love this stuff transport. Good thing we are at the end of our shift. Yeah, no kidding. Funny thing is, Geezer, is the fact that a lot of people probably don't even know, especially people from my generation, probably don't even know what Frogger is. I'm glad to be one of those people that actually do. Alright, well, since you're the only one here, Geezer, I'll actually give you the opportunity to pick my next shift. Whether you want it to be a car patrol or a foot patrol. Wilcox at night, you know it. We'll do a 30-minute shift. Alright, here we go, let's get some drugs. We'll actually enable the callouts so that we get the drug deal callout. And this time we'll actually take this little electric car. Because it's built for the parks.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
No, we'll pass. Oh, that's actually... Oh. That was my own fault. Our objective is actually to catch drug dealers, so this is perfect.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
We're going to disable callouts for now. Oh my goodness. I drive just like you do. Oh, and by the way, now that I just heard my blinker get turned on, Geezer, I'll let you know how you and I have talked about the key mappings for the blinker and the callout being the same button on PS4. I found out that if you double tap the same button, it will register for your blinkers, but it will not interfere with your callout button, whether you disable them or enable them. So pressing it once is registered for your callouts. Pressing it twice is for your blinkers. Alright, well, we're going to re-enable callouts because now I don't think we're getting anything in the Wilcox Park. That's what you get for getting in my way. The tunnel, huh? I guess you'll have to point me in the direction on the map, because I don't know where the tunnel is at. I'll give you a second. Is it north, east, south, or west? Left from where I am, okay. So right about here. Alright, let's go there. Northwest corner of the park. Northwest, so right about here.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, well, I guess either we'll spend our shift trying to find it, or... Oh
we got
my
an
goodness.
emergency call about a possible crime
I
scene.
can't deal with
Please
an
drive there to
investigation right now.
investigate the situation.
I drive like an old geezer. I'm assuming it says we're going the right way, so... From my mark, go north. Alright, well, I'll probably get to where I'm going faster by exiting this little car. So we're gonna do that. So to go this way. Gotcha. Well, once I get to my marker, we'll advance from there. Alright, I reached my destination, so you said it's in the far northwest corner. So, now that I reached my destination here, where should I go from? We're gonna stop this lady for drinking in public.
You're being detained for drinking in public?
I'm fine. Just had a sip, not more, I promise.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, 1 sec.
And even if I don't get it right, you could show me on one of your live streams or videos.
I'm gonna have to fine you with a $300 ticket for public intoxication.
I didn't expect it to be that
There might be, or I'll have to Google it. I might Google it after the stream.
You're good to go. Bye.
Either way, this was a foot patrol, so we're gonna keep it a foot patrol. Oh, I think we got a drug deal. I think we got a drug deal. Yes, we do. We're gonna get the dealer.
I have probable cause that you were part of a drug deal.
It's a sickness. The drugs control me.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about for sure.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
One of the parks. I think it might be in downtown though. I'm not sure.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal. You're being arrested for drug possession.
Please, no!
Alright, well, we got a drug dealer.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
While we're waiting on transport, I'm actually going to take a minute to Google that and find out. Which park has a tunnel and police simulator patrol officers?
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
A traffic stop, sure.
Understood. I can handle it.
Since traffic stop, since the transport is stuck anyway. And this traffic stop call out will probably eat up the rest of our shift depending on how fast it goes.
We got an emergency call about
I
a
can't
possible
deal with an
crime
investigation
scene.
right now.
Please drive there to investigate the situation.
know that I just thought about this though. It's a bad thing to take the traffic
I've reached
stop
the traffic
call out
stop.
at nighttime because you rarely ever receive traffic. Rarely ever. I'll give it about 2 minutes. Definitely, Geezer, definitely. Oh, I think we might have our first potential suspect. A taxi driver, of course. You know they've got something. They've got drugs, they've got a gun, they've got a switchblade. They've got a warrant, they've got something.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Definitely. Yeah, ever since they broke the wallet theft call out, I've at least arrested them for fleeing, and then if they have a warrant or something, I'll add that as a charge.
Just do as I say and cooperate for a routine control.
What did I do wrong, officer?
Actually, here's one thing that you did is
I
turn
require
your
assistance,
shoulder light
officer.
on.
Could you please help me?
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
As it is nighttime, you gotta play
Hey,
realistically.
officer, can you please help me out?
No, I'm busy at the moment. Thank you very much. Invalid insurance. Alrighty.
Hey, officer, can you please help me out?
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Okay, well, Geezer, here's a question
Excuse
for
me,
you.
I'm in a bind. Can you help me out, please?
I just got a docked 5 CP points for having invalid insurance, even though the computer says she has invalid
I'm in a
insurance.
bind. Can you help me out,
So,
please?
is that either stolen insurance, a stolen insurance card, or I mean fake insurance, or
Officer,
is
I
that
need your help,
considered
please.
a stolen ID? And this person that's listed in the computer system has invalid insurance. What do you think? Is this person a stolen ID? Or is it that she's carrying a fake insurance card?
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Oh, did I miss that? I'm gonna check that. Just because, again, I don't usually arrest for that, because I never have, so...
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
I usually give them the ticket for having invalid insurance, but I've never arrested for the fake insurance.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Well, even so, 5 CP point loss is not bad. Let me check.
License and registration, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Oh, yeah, 4-door. Well, the taxi is a 4-door. Oh, yeah, in the computer system it says it's for a pickup. Okay, I gotcha. So you can search then.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Because you're going to arrest her and make up for your 5 CP point loss. Exactly, but you and I both know that we don't arrest for the pictures, unless it's blatantly obvious. So, fake insurance.
You're under arrest for driving with fake insurance papers.
Nope. I also docked another 5 CP points. Oh well.
I'm taking off these handcuffs.
Thank you, officer.
Whatever, I'm just gonna let her go and pretend that it never happened.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
If anybody else watches back the replay, they're gonna be like, man, this guy doesn't play realistically. Exactly. Totally agree with you. Yeah, not only is the game broken, but the game logic is just out the window. So, I'm gonna leave this call out, because that would take forever and eat up our shift time. We still have a pretty good chunk of shift time, so... we're gonna go this way, so that way it disappears. We can re-enable the call-ups. Otherwise we won't be doing anything for a long while. Just checking out the cars. We're going back into the park.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Sure.
I'll
manage
manage
it.
I'll start searching for the suspect.
Position. We've updated your map.
What? Oh wow, I am right in the vicinity. Okay. It's sending me all the way around. Oh my goodness, forget that. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. We're looking for a wanted person.
Help, please! A thief just stole my wallet!
Which is supposed to be over here. In the dark park area. A blue suit. Maybe you can point her out, Gizzard, if you see her. Oh, exactly. Suspect is fleeing there.
Hi.
Says the suspect is fleeing and... Yeah, I lost the suspect, yeah, okay. Alright, well we're gonna get out of this part because that siren is mad annoying.
We need support. Who's available?
Yeah.
Copy that. I'll handle it.
Get me out of the area. I never did either. Oh well. Time to go all the way around just to go back into the park to find a drug dealer. Which is exactly what our objective is anyways. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, geezer.
Location reached. I'll start searching for the suspect.
Oh yeah, you know it's gonna be her. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the person in red is gonna be the dealer. And we got Litterbug over here. In the black suit.
I have probable reason to believe that you were involved in a drug deal.
Come on, officer. It's just powdered sugar. You can taste it.
I'll pass.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm taking care of something else right now. Please cooperate for a search procedure.
If you give me that, I'll act like Medea. Alright, well you're being arrested.
There's a situation that needs taken care of.
I have to arrest
Anybody
you for possession
available?
of drugs. I'm currently
What?
busy with another issue.
Disable the call-outs for right now so they don't bug the heck out of you.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Definitely, geezer, definitely. Powdered sugar and that good stuff.
How you doing, officer?
Transport is coming from somewhere. Probably all the way down the alley. Litterbug, Litterbug, Litterbug. I did not miss that.
I stopped you because I saw you littering.
That can't be true. I'd never do that.
Heck yeah.
Would you please show me your ID?
Sprinkle it on the donuts and...
Yes, officer.
Then the cops can have a
There you
great
go.
time too.
I have to fine you for littering, which will cost you $25.
Why does it cost so much?
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
So Geezer, I have a question for you. What made you decide to do away with Nightbot and go towards a different moderation channel bot. We have another potential drug dealer standing here, so we're gonna wait it out. Oh, I see. So essentially Nightbot does not work with OBS software? Oh wow. Okay, so you got one that's got you completely covered.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'll manage it.
Hey there, officer.
Hey there.
Awesome. Yeah, like you said, I'll definitely miss Nightbot sitting there arguing with me back and forth, always giving me the skunk eye for full-on caps. Well, Nightbot can stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Because now I'm a moderator. Oh, we got a person fleeing. You know what that is for.
Did you have to tackle me that hard?
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
But because we're on a call out, I'm not worried about the fact that you're under arrest for fleeing.
You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
What?
A quick search.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And then the minor accident will be our last call of the shift. And then we'll be done.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
We got a reported crime scene.
I'm currently
that needs
busy.
to be
Please send another
investigated.
unit to the crime
Anyone
scene.
available?
Totally. I'm the same way. I totally sing that song too.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
Alright, you can turn around and get out of here.
Turn around!
Oh, this is perfect timing because my controller battery is low anyway.
Let me know what you saw.
That person turned without using a turn signal. That's very dangerous, officer.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
While I'm waiting, I'm going to kick it up on the charger so that way it doesn't go dead even towards the end of streaming. Alright. Invalid registration.
I will now fine you between $50 and $250 for having an expired license plate.
You're ruining my day.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Your shift is over, officer.
I understand that.
Tell me what you saw.
I might have forgotten to use the turn signal. I'm not sure.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Nothing there. This is good so far.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I saw how this person suddenly took a turn.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Expired ID.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
Really? That is so much money!
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. Sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Amphetamines.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
So he's the only one going down.
You've committed a violation by driving under the influence of narcotics.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I'm not going to search his car because we don't have time, but we can get it out of here.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
No.
Cancel the tow truck. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Calling the tow truck back.
I forgot to take the pictures, geezer. I forgot to take the pictures. That would have not been good. An empty report on my end. Exactly. Forgetting to take the pictures at an accident is not good at all. But it's good enough for who it's for.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All tow trucks are on call at the
Backup
moment.
requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Please cancel the arrest. I repeat, cancel the arrest. It's no longer required.
Copy that. I'll call the backup back to the station.
I forgot to give him his report.
All right, here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
That's what you get for trying to rush.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And now we can get back to the station. I know, Geezer, time flies by when you're having fun.
Yo!
And officially, Geezer, thank you for being the first person to ever come out to my live stream. Thank you for the pointers. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for subscribing. A big shout out to you because you are the one that got me into this game, for one. For two, you're the one that pushed me, so to speak, to want to do a live stream of Police Simulator. Because I was talking to you earlier about how 47 people watched that 15-minute short video of the traffic stop bug that I reported supposedly to Sony when it uploaded actually to my YouTube channel, which is weird. But then I also remembered back in the day, I did connect my YouTube channel to my PS4 previously to broadcast Family Feud on my YouTube channel way back when. And it's been connected ever since, I just haven't used it. And so officially this is the first time I've put something on my YouTube channel for about a year. That's not copyright strike. So hopefully people watch it, hopefully they like it. I know they will because there's a ton of people out there that play this game, so. Definitely, I'm your biggest fan of Police Simulator for sure, and all around. I'm your biggest channel supporter. You and I just get each other, so. My first official stream is in the books. Three streams and we finished up the week. Perfect time. Perfect timing. Well, thank you to everybody who came out. I know, Geezer, right now you were the only one, but I appreciate it all the more. And if anybody out there is planning on watching this live stream replay, I appreciate all the content views, and if you'll give me any pointers in the comments, I'll appreciate that as well. I don't have any closing cool video closure, but I will say this: thank you for coming out, thank you for supporting my first ever live stream, and I hope to be streaming every day nightly, if not every other night, and I will see you all on the next live stream. Have a great night.